Guys, almost 3 years ago, I became part of what we know today as RC Box Club. And one of my, I guess, selfish motives or dreams whenever we started RC Box Club was to have my own branded tools. I knew that we could get RC Box Club tools, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to have my own brand on tools, and we had RC Box Club tools. When I first got in RC Box Club, I instantly went to trying to design my own tool, and I had this concept. It was a crazy concept, but essentially I wanted to make carbon fiber tools. I thought carbon fiber is super cool. I still think carbon fiber is super cool. And I'm just thinking in my head, it's like a lot of people were lightening tools by putting holes, making them hollow. And I was like, you know what? We need to make carbon fiber tools. I'm gonna show you something, guys, that's been in the works for a very, very, very long time. Right here, guys, this is a prototype carbon fiber tool that we got made a long, long time ago. But essentially this was a design that me and Brent worked on together, and we're trying to get it to work. As you can see, it's basically just a tool. This is the nut driver variation. Here is the hex driver variation, but the handle is carbon fiber. Now, we ran into a few problems, and making a tool like this, although it seems simple, requires a lot of back and forth with manufacturers, designers, and things like that. And long story short is it never happened. It kind of just fell through the cracks. We ended up getting a deal with MIP, and we rolled out all the MIP Gen 2 tools, which is really, really cool. And this kind of just got dropped and fell through the cracks, and we never did anything with it. It sucks because I always thought this was like the coolest tool ever. Now, this one had flaws. The last revision we sent in, I requested to have this knurled. I think that's how you say it, knurled. Essentially like a grip right there. I thought it was kind of weird that it was like a hex right here. And then the handle is kind of loose. Basically the handle gets held in by this set screw, and the set screw didn't really grip the metal very well. I wasn't really stoked about that. So we sent in some revisions to fix some of these problems. I also wanted the back, the end of the tool to move, which we found that that wasn't a super easy feat because of the way carbon fiber works and how you have to create a groove there, or it has to be some type of plug. But we sent in a whole bunch of revisions, and that was the last I heard of it. It kind of just died. Well, today, guys, is a super special day because I can't wait to show you what we have now. Check this out. Boom, guys. Carbon fiber RC tools. Holy smokes, I cannot believe these are finally in my possession, and they have my logo on it. This is a major milestone in my RC adventure or career, to have my own tools with my logo and them be exactly how I envisioned it. Now, the crazy part is I did not design this tool. I found a manufacturer that actually makes this tool. Now, is it a coincidence that it looks kind of like what we designed? Absolutely, because the manufacturer wasn't the same one that we were working with. But guys, this thing is awesome. This is a real carbon fiber handle, and how you can tell it's real is carbon fiber, or it's actually woven. So not every piece of carbon fiber is exactly the same. You can actually see slight irregularities where the carbon fibers were actually laid down. It just looks absolutely amazing. We have German steel tips on this thing in a black to match the actual handle. I just think these things look so incredibly sick. This is the product that I've always wanted, and it is the first MSM official product aside from our thumb steers. We have our logo here on the back. The set comes in a 3.0, 2.5, 2.0, and 1.5. And my goodness, guys, they are lookers. Now, a couple things I want to address, and this is actually a reason why I really, really like these, and I've actually already built a couple of kits with this exact tool, or not this exact one because this one came out of the box, but these exact tools. Is one, you don't get too much of a grip on it. I know that sounds weird, but one of the biggest problems with building RC kits is over tightening. And by having this piece, this carbon fiber piece, it gives just enough where you don't have to worry about over tightening anything. However, if you do want to get a good grip on it, this front part is knurled, so you can actually get in there, or if you have to actually get a wrench, I wouldn't do this because you don't want to damage the beautiful tool. You can actually wrench down on it. Now, the back piece doesn't spin, and I thought that was actually pretty funny because that was one of the flaws that we had, is we couldn't get this back piece to spin. and neither did they. So the way this one was made is it was essentially pressed together. And yeah, they are on there really, really well. Again, I've been using these tools for a while, and they are amazing. And they look absolutely amazing. I mean, this is so freaking cool. Super affordable also, and they are available now on the MSM Vlog website. And one of the things that I've always wanted to do was to give discounts. Every time someone wants me to promote a product, I always ask them for discounts for my subscribers, our watchers, and guys, I don't have to ask. This is my tool. Guys, everyone who watches my channel and uses coupon code MSMNation gets 20% off of these tools. These tools are already cheap for what they are, and you're getting an extra 20% off if you pick some of these up. You might want to pick them up pretty quick, because I mean, how cool these look. I mean, a couple of my friends already saw them. They're already want sets, and I'm not releasing them at all until right now. Go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Guys, my very, very first tool set is exactly how I want it to be. So freaking cool. Now, with that said, obviously my channel is really tailored towards new enthusiasts all the way to the expert enthusiast, but I like to hook up new enthusiasts also. I understand if you are new to RC, maybe this is a little too much for you. I'm also releasing a budget set of MSM tools, and there's nothing crazy special about this tool other than it works really, really well, and it does exactly what you need, and it's freaking cheap. For under 20 bucks, you can get a premium set of tools with my logo on it. You might look at these and be like, hey, those look real familiar. It's because, yeah, they're tools that other companies sell. They're private label tools, and they have my logo. So now you can support MSM, get a nice budget set of tools, but I can assure you, even supporting me, they are still extremely affordable. And yes, not only are they affordable, you still get a discount using coupon code MSMNation. Guys, today is such a special day to be able to announce my tools. I'm so stoked. You're probably asking, what about nut drivers and all the other tools? It's a good question, but don't worry, they're coming.